how does Sweden have so many billionaires? You've probably seen articles in the news going around and telling everybody that Sweden has more billionaires over the population, even more than, like US. And of course, there is like a business ecosystem created, but every single country has that. So when I read that article, and that article was published on BBC, there was two things that stood out to me. Thing number one is a lot of people in Sweden believe that they can be billionaires, which is an incredible thing, whether you believe you can or whether you believe you cannot. It's true. How is it that, like Sweden created this belief, like if you work so hard, if you have an entrepreneurial mindset, you can actually be a billionaire as well. And of course, that comes from a lot of examples and watching other new billionaires, what they do, how did they become. And a lot of them have a very simple lifestyle. Some of them are not really into yachts and houses. They live a very simplistic life. That just means that if you want to become rich, if you want to become a billionaire in this case, you don't necessarily need to have those crazy goals. Okay. And another thing that stood out reading that article was that the perception of all the billionaires in the country is very good, meaning they are not like hated people. They are not like people who are called thieves like some other countries have, especially if you come from Eastern Europe. It's a bit of a different mentality because whenever the Soviet Union collapsed, lots of people became rich by stealing things that don't belong to them, like forests and stuff like that. And I don't really want to go into too much detail like on that, but that created bad press about rich people, about businessmen. Okay, so it was kind of like who you know and etc. Where if you look in Sweden, they have a lot of success stories in tech. So it wasn't about who you know, it was about the effort you put in and an entrepreneurial mind and lots of great companies that come from Sweden. Two of them that pop into my mind is Skype and Spotify. But if we really look into the country's success, it didn't just create the environment for business to succeed, because every single country in the world that wants their business to succeed, they create this great ecosystem that there is a lot of support. But Sweden just kind of like went a little bit further by really working on mentality, because if you believe you can, you will. And if you don't believe, if you have those negative feelings that, like, oh, billionaires are bad people, you won't. So it really depends on your belief in yourself. And also, if you surround yourself with people who believe in you, and if you constantly surround yourself with other people who succeeded, okay? And there is a lot of success stories in Sweden, right? So if you're not happy where you are, maybe check people around you. Are they inspiring you? Are they empowering you to be the best possible version? Okay. Are they cheering for your success, or are they bringing you down? And that might be the first thing what you need to change is in your business. Okay, look, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know, why do you think Sweden is doing so well? And I'll see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye.